nature of my job outside of school, I've been working with the City of Toronto in Parks and Recreation. I've been a lifeguard or a deck attendant since I was 14. So a lot of my job involves working with the public directly face-to-face doing PR. So, but a lot of these skills really come into play when you're faced with situations in which somebody is, in a life and death situation. So for example, you'd be managing crowds, you'd be collecting information as to what's going on. So I feel that through the situations that I've handled through my job, I feel that I've accumulated great personal success in that manner, and I feel that those skills would suit me.
Very similarly to what Andy just said, I'm the head soccer instructor for City One. And so my job is to literally promote every single soccer program we run during fall and winter sessions. My personal challenge this year was to create a campaign for promoting active youth and promoting active living. And I had, I think, 1 weekend to design an entire month's worth of month's campaign. And basically, at the end of it all, we had the biggest turnout of soccer in federal.
Being your current director, there's been times when you either have to make posters or make videos and stuff like that, and you're short on resources, but there's still a deadline. So I feel like there's been a number of times where we planned out, me and my VP, to have extra stuff than you need. So if we need 5 people in the video, we'll get 10, and we'll choose 10 shots, 5 shots from those 10 to make it the best possible. So always just to have more in that sense so we can make it better.
In every other situation, I feel like Valencia is the one you want to go with.
Like Amaro.
I would like to be a little bit more aggressive with tabling, a little bit more aggressive with classroom talks. You guys have done a great job this year with promoting events, but what I feel like we should do is maybe have an entire schedule of events set out in the summer so that the communications team can go week by week, every single week, promoting through tabling, promoting through daily social media messages, weekly updates through the listserv, that kind of thing. Just if you keep it consistent, constant communication, that's probably the best way to do it.
I'm kind of just following up on what you said. I'd say the 2 points that I feel strongly that need to improve is listserv, because it reaches a lot more students and we haven't really been using that much this year. And secondly would be like the Tumblr thing that the academics have, the Department of Academics have made this year. I feel like there's a lot of potential with that. And a lot of people actually do look at that. That's something new this year, and we got really good positive feedback for that. So I feel like the areas that we already have, especially those two, is something I would want to increase and help promote that, because I feel like it reaches a lot of students.
I'd like to say that aside from listserv, which was mentioned by my comrades, I'd like to keep what we're doing right now, but instead of changing it and adding completely new mediums that perhaps would not be quite as successful, I'd like to just improve the way that we communicate through the mediums we already have. So Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, I feel like those are the ones that are most widespreadly used by the community, and I feel that if we use those more effectively, we'd be able to communicate better.